What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a special one for you. I have not shown you guys my clubs in a while. I've not done a what's in the bag in quite some time, and things have changed in my bag. The putter, driver, the wedges, a lot of things have changed. And I just want to update you guys on what I am playing right now and all the good videos and my videos, everything you're watching. And you might be wondering, why are there two clubs in front of him? Why are there two sets of clubs? Is he playing two sets of clubs now? Am I changing week to week? No, this is Abbie's bag. She's behind the camera right now. Show yourself, Abbie.
Hi.
She's behind the camera right now, but she's going to be in front of the camera here in a second because she's going to go through her bag for you guys because she's been playing my videos quite a bit lately. We've done a match against Allison and Sean. We've done stuff just us two, do an alternate shot. I want her to show you what she is playing as well because Callaway was nice enough to give her these clubs for free, and she can go more into that in a little bit. But we're going to show off my bag, what I'm using. We're also going to show off Abigail's bag. So this is also our new house. We just moved in. So it's still a little bit of a work in progress. I've lost my mental ability, I guess, but we're almost there. We just got back from our honeymoon yesterday, and it's been quite a couple days, but we'll leave on another trip tomorrow. But yeah, let's just get into this. I'm gonna show you my bag first, and Abbie will get in front of the camera and show her bag as well. What's up, everyone? Sorry to take you away from the video, but I just want to tell you that this video is sponsored by Thrive Market. Thrive Market is a membership-based grocery store where you can get healthy and sustainable groceries, and it is so stress-free because they deliver it right to your doorstep. Thrive Market allows you to enjoy a worry-free grocery shopping experience that fits your lifestyle, especially when things get busy. All you have to do is just press the Buy It Again button on the app to get the same exact grocery list that you got last time. Thrive Market is committed to supporting people and the planet by seeking out brands and products that follow ethical principles so you can shop with peace of mind knowing all that. So for me personally, Thrive Market is amazing because obviously with my good schedule, things can get hectic. We can go on trips last second. We can just be gone for basically an entire month. So being able to order online and have it shipped to the front door is massive because there's times where I just don't have time to go to the grocery store and get a full grocery list because I might be gone for the next 2 weeks, and what's the point of getting a grocery list if you're gonna be gone, all that good stuff. So I can order when I want on the app, and it just helps with my chaotic schedule. Another reason I love Thrive Market is because you can easily find products from your favorite brands, and also you can have some new finds that you can't really find at your local grocery store. All right, so now let's open this box. We just got this shipment in today. I just got back from filming. Kind of forgot what we ordered actually, but let's see. So first things first, Smart Sweets. I've had these before. These are delicious. They are much healthier than normal candy, so had to get some of that for my sweet tooth and for Abbie's sweet tooth. She is back there looking lovely behind the camera. We also got some spicy jalapeno potato crisps, not chips, crisps. Again, got a sweet tooth, but also got a little savory tooth as well. For our dog, here, show Charlie right there. Is just going nuts on that thing. And then we have Nala as well. So we have two dogs in here, but we got some dog biscuits for them. And then this is more for Abbie, not for me, but a little fizzy bath. Gotta have the fizzy bath. Some Epsom salt for the bath soak. That is also for Abbie. Bubbling mussel soak for, I think this is for the bath, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, seaweed bath go. Yeah. So another thing for the bath. Abbie's been taking a lot of baths, it sounds like. Some more bath stuff. And then some dishwasher detergent packs, which we actually needed these bad. And these one are fresh lemon, which can't go wrong with fresh lemon. We just got this into this new house, so that will help with our new dishes and be able to wash all those dishes. But yeah, that's the package right there. We got a lot of bath stuff, which I love shopping for Abbie. I love making sure she's comfortable, so she's gonna enjoy that a lot. The Smart Sweets also, and then dishwasher detergent, some chips, and some dog treats. So that's all we need. So now I want you to go click the link in the description below or go to thrivemarket.com/BradDalkey to get 30% off your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today. Let's get back to the video. We're trying to do a video here, guys. What are you barking at?
No.
It's a sweet old lady.
Harley.
It's a sweet old lady. It's like you.
She's not so cute.
You're barking at the human version of yourself. All right, so let's get into it. We got the dogs barking. We got Priscilla the bear walking around all over. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're not already. I think at this point, we might be no, we're not gonna be to 150. I think we're almost to 150,000 subscribers. We are climbing like crazy, and big thanks to you guys for subscribing and just being supportive, watching the videos. So make sure if you're not already, go subscribe and go to goodgolf.com. Go check out all the good stuff. But this t-shirt, this hat, what Abbie's wearing, you're about to see in a second, all that stuff is on the website, so make sure you go check it out and buy some stuff. So let's get into this thing. We'll start off with the wedges. Now don't mind me, they're all a little dirty. I don't clean my clubs as well as I should, but we'll start with the 60 through 52. These things are custom Opus wedges. The 60 degree is 8 degrees of bounce, and it's a C grind, which I've just used a C grind for a while now. But look at that. Did it custom with the BD and then the GGs all over, the blue good color. Fantastic wedges. The Opus wedges are fantastic. I also have, again, dirty as crap, but 56 degree with 12 degrees of bounce, the S grind, and the 56, and then the 52 degree has 10 degrees of bounce and the S grind. And again, all these are custom wedges. Shout out to Callaway for doing those, because I did not ask for them to be custom painted and all that like that. So they just did it, and I really appreciate them doing that. These also have dynamic gold S400s, which I play the X100s in my irons, but S400s in the wedges. And these are the shafts I've just used since I was a kid, since I was like 12, 13 years old. So I'm not gonna change anything because I'm just used to it. And then we'll go with the last wedge, which is the 46 degree Jaws Raw, again, custom. And also, look at that wedding ring. Look at that. But 46 degree Jaws Raw, again, custom GG, BD right there, that blue paint. And this thing, the pitching wedge, this is really the first time I've used a pitching wedge that isn't like an iron pitching wedge. Because obviously you have some pitching wedges I don't have in the bag right now. But you can get the pitching wedges that are just like the Apex irons, all that, just a pitching wedge. But this is actually like a wedge pitching wedge, if that makes sense. But I like it a lot. I feel like I have a little more control over it when I have that 140 yard range or so. And yeah, I like the wedge pitching wedge a lot more than just the iron pitching wedge. That's just a personal preference. I've won too many clubs, but that's okay, because I play on the YouTube tour, not the PGA tour, because they don't check. Now we'll start off with this next section of the bag, the 9 through 6 irons. Let's get them all looking neat and organized. Again, they're dirty as crap, but these are the Apex CBs, and I've been loving the CBs. I actually asked Callaway to send me one iron of the MBs, the muscle backs, just to try it out, because I do have trouble sometimes. You might see in the videos, I get the club face turned down a little bit, that little left shot that just goes like 8 yards further. And I really wish I could get that only to go like 5 yards further, because actually, even though it's 3 yards, it could help a lot. And I tried the MB, and the MBs felt great. I just haven't decided on what I want to do yet. So, but the CBs are fantastic. They look so good looking down on it. You should get a nice little view of that looking down on that 9 iron. Again, dirty face. But I love how you have a lot of forgiveness back here. That's why the CB has cavity back, has this weight back here. That's where the forgiveness comes from. But when you look down on the club, it looks like a blade. It looks like, kind of has that sleek look to it, which I just really like in an iron. And yeah, 9 through 6 Apex CBs, same true temper dynamic gold, but these are the X100s like I was talking about. And the irons, I have X100s. The grips are the Super Stroke good grips, which I have throughout the bag. And I really need to get new grips. That's on me. I have not been keeping up with that. These are getting a little slick. I've had them for quite some time, and I need to get some new ones, just get them refreshed. But that's the 9 through 6 iron. Now we'll go into the next section of the bag. 5 through 3, and then the 2 iron, the 16 degree, which I love, which I'll get into that in a second. So the 5 through 3, again, it's the same as the shorter irons. Apex CBs, dynamic gold X100s, good grips. I put the 3 iron back in the bag. I had it out of the bag for a while, which again, why? I don't know, because it's literally YouTube. I could have 25 clubs in the bag if I wanted to, and no one's gonna say anything. People might say something, but it doesn't matter. I won't get penalized. So I put it back in the bag, and I love it because it really fills in that gap between my 4 iron and 2 iron. And obviously, if I went to go play a tournament, that's when I'd have to adjust. Like, hey, maybe I hit more 2 irons on this course, so I'll take the 3 iron out, or kind of have to choose which one to take out for a tournament. But whenever it's YouTube, I can just have 15 clubs in the bag. And yeah, these irons are amazing. I have a lot. That's been one of the biggest things since I changed to Callaway once I joined Good. The driver has been fantastic, and the irons have been unbelievable. I absolutely love these Apexes. And yeah, we'll see if I change to an MB at some point soon, but for right now, I think the CBs are what I'm gonna stick with. Now the old 2-iron. The Callaway X-Forged UT, which UT stands for utility, I think at least. But 16 degrees, and it has the Ventus Black 9TX. It's 2 extra stiff. Yeah, Fujikura makes great shafts. I have them all through my 2-iron, my woods, and they're just fantastic. Literally, ever since I changed to the Ventus, Fujikura Ventus, my driver just went from being good to really good, and I've loved it ever since I switched, and I love it in 2-iron as well. This club I use mainly for if it's a tight tee shot, I need to hit something low just on the ground, get it running. I can't really get this thing too high up in the air, even though, you know, usually I feel like 3-iron I can, but this one's just a little tougher, but that's fine. That's not what I got it for. I got it for a tight tee shot, you know, when I want to just get running into the wind. And this club is fantastic. I absolutely love it. I can trust it. I know what it's gonna do, and I really just enjoy hitting stingers with this club. What I know everyone wants to see, they want to see what I'm putting with and what I'm hitting drives with. Now we have the Elite, the Callaway Elite 3-wood. This thing has been really, really good. Got the blue Ventus in this one actually, 8X. Again, the Ventus, I've already said it, the Ventus is just amazing, and I love these shafts. But yeah, the Callaway Elite, these woods, they've been out for how long now? 6 months, maybe longer, and they are just really good. They're elite. It's in the name. They're elite. But the drive, I actually finally got this 3-wood about 3 months ago, and I was kind of struggling with my 3-wood before. I don't know if it was just like a weight in the club issue or what, but I was hitting a lot of draws with my 3-wood, and this one it comes out how I want it to. And I've loved it. I've got it for 3 months now, like I said, and I just loved it ever since. And it's just a really good 3-wood. It has a nice look to it as you sit on the ground. There's a really clean finish, clean look on the face too. Sometimes I don't like 3-woods that have like the gap in the middle. It's like groove in the gap. And so I'm glad this has just the grooves all across. It looks really good as you're sitting down on it. And yeah, fantastic 3-wood. Yeah, now we'll go with the driver. Again, the Elite, just a fantastic. Oh, also the 3-wood was 15 degrees. I don't know if I ever said that. 15 degree 3-wood. But driver, 9 degrees. It's on neutral, standard, all that. I don't have it, you know, -1 degree or anything like that. Really good driver. Ever since the AI smoke was fantastic, and it's hard to, like, it's hard to say. I mean, the AI smoke was so good. It's hard to say this one is just so much better. But it's one of those things where the AI smoke was so good, it's hard because the USGA has limits on how like bouncy a club face can be and all that. It's hard to get a club much better than the AI smoke just because it's, you know, there's a limit on what you can do with clubs, and Callaway is literally at the limit, I feel like, or almost. But somehow they did it with the Elite, and they still made improvements. I feel like the ball flies straighter on my miss hits. Like my window of misses are much smaller now. When I swing at like 124, 125 and miles per hour. And when you swing it that fast, a little miss hit can mean a big miss. And just having the window, the dispersion be a little smaller for me is huge for my game. And I feel like this driver has helped me with that. The Ventus Blue, I've had a lot of people say, why not Ventus Black? I don't know. I got fitted into the blue, and my driving's been unbelievable since then, so I'm not switching a darn thing with my shaft. But I got the 6X, 60 grams, which I know some people use 70. I think Bubby uses 70 grams, but I use 6, extra stiff, and yeah, this driver is just unreal. That's what it looks like from on top. Very similar to the 3-wood, just a bigger head, but just very clean, black finish. Just a great club. Probably my favorite club in the bag. And if you watch the Goody videos, you watch my videos, you probably knew that already, but I love hitting this driver. And now, the putter. You've probably seen it in the Goody videos recently. You've seen it in, I think, a couple of my videos. I made a big change with the putter lately. And let me go into this a little bit. In college, I was a great putter. I used blade putters. And then finally, I used some mallets later on in college. And then I used mainly mallets after college. And I was just always a great putter. And so I've really switched from kind of being a blade guy in high school and early in college to more mallet, and now really Sean talked me into getting this putter because he finally got it and I tried it and I was like, wow, 5-footers are like the easiest thing in the world. The putter basically strokes itself and you don't have to do any work, and so I'm gonna try it. So now, the square to square, AI1 square to square Odyssey putter. This thing has been so good. I absolutely love this putter. I need to clean the club face. That was not one of my strikes. I promise. I did not hit it that far off the heel. I think those are all mine. But yeah, this putter's been great. The AI1 obviously is a newer thing that Odyssey has in the last, 2 years. And just some great technology. But the biggest thing about square to square is the way, again, I don't know all the science behind it. I don't know the scientific terms. But if you get a putter usually and you hold it like this, it has like toe weighting, so it'll, like then that way, face balanced, it'll kind of stay level. This one you can kind of spin it around. I don't know what the name of, I'm blanking on what it's called. This technology basically just allows the club and the club face to just be more smooth. It's not gonna wiggle around as you're stroking the putt. Just keeps everything more stable and just keeps the club face more stable, and it just makes it so much easier to hit my line. Again, might not be for everyone. Look at it. It's a lot of mass. There's a lot going on, and it took me a little bit to get used to the look of it. I understand, but I promise you, if you try it, you'll be wondering why you didn't switch to it sooner, because it makes short putts so much easier. And again, it takes a little bit to get used to the look, because it's a big face, a big club head, and it's the center shaft that's all the way back there. I get it, but once you get used to it, it just makes putting so much easier, at least for me. Super happy I've switched to this. I don't see myself going away from it anytime soon. Yeah, the AI one, square to square, it's brand new from Odyssey. But go try it. If you're struggling, especially with short putts, go buy one, go try one out at Golf Galaxy. Go try one out, hit some short putts, and you'll see how much easier it is, and I guarantee you will like it if you switch to this putter. So yeah, I love that I switched to it, and hopefully some of you can start making some more putts by switching to it too. That's it with the clubs. All right, now let's go into some more of the knickknacks of the bag. We got this towel, which this is actually brand new stuff that Good Good's making. It is the towel that you can magnetic to the club. Just stick it. Yeah, brand new stuff. Obviously, I've gotten a little dirty. I think we have 6 different patterns that we've made with the towels, so really good stuff. Just good looking. July 4th's coming up. Go get you one. Yeah, I got the blue Callaway bag. I've got the OU Precision Pro rangefinder. Have to have this, boomer sooner. Got the Oklahoma Golf yardage book cover from college. I think it's from my junior or senior year. It was my favorite one that we got, so I kept it. Callaway glove. I really need to clean my bag out a little bit, but I've been using the Callaway Chrome Tour X. If I was about to go play, I got a blue line on it already. If I was about to go play, I'd put a little blue dot right there, just to the top and right of the 2. That's how I mark my Callaway. Sharpies, gotta have the Sharpies. That's my tee pocket as well. Got some, I don't think I do. I need to restock on tees. That's my tee pocket. I'll put my Sharpies. Got a little crossball, which I don't think I've ever used this since I put it in my golf bag, but I remember I put it in my golf bag in case my back was tight, and I could just use it on the course, just lay on it. I just cleaned my bag out recently, so I don't have a ton of stuff in here. Oh, this is from Creator Classic at Eastlake. I guess I didn't clean my bag out enough. That was almost a year ago. Got Neosporin in case Bubby gets hungry on the course. So I got this oak bunt when we played there 2 months ago. And there's a little squirrel that you could take off and use as a ball marker. But I don't know where it went. And that's sad. Chapstick, always gotta have chapstick on your person. Never know when you're gonna be playing in Arizona or something. Whoops, chap. Advil, just in case you're hurting. That's my golf bag. Sorry, that was a lot. Is your arm getting tired?
Yep.
But yeah, nothing too crazy with the bag wise, but a lot of changes with the clubs. I think from the last time I saw you guys with the what's in the bag, the irons are pretty much the same, but the wedges are new. Putters obviously brand new. Driver and through it are new. So that's what I use. And I don't see myself changing anything anytime soon. And loving Callaway, loving the stuff that they're giving us. They're making such good stuff every single year. And yeah, it's great stuff. So now it is Abbie's turn. That's your cat.
You say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. She's the best kitty.
Who weighs more, Priscilla or Abbie? Let us know in the comments.
She's a hoss.
Holy crap. She's huge.
Oh, she didn't like that.
All right.
Okay.
It's your turn now, Abs.
Hey guys. Here's my golf bag. Shout out to Callaway for sending these to me. I'm starting to get more involved in golf and actually starting to appear in Brad's channel some more. Not that great, but I am so grateful that Callaway sees, the potential that I have. Shout out to them. So this is my first ever what's in the golf bag. I can tell you what's in my purse and I'd be very knowledgeable, but Brad's gonna help me a little bit. Still learning the whole golf world and all the lingo and clubs and everything like that. So yeah, let's get started.
All right.
All right. We are starting off the 5 wood. 5. That's S?
Yeah.
Looks like a 5. Sand wedge.
Yeah. P.
Pitching wedge.
Yeah. The
9.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are the Callaway Riva Rises. Very pretty. I love the blue little teal that it has on there. We have the sand wedge, the 9 iron, and the pitching wedge. These are the ladies flex, and I have to say, I did use Brad's clubs when I started golfing, and having ladies clubs has been a life changer. So love them to death.
If you're a woman and you're getting into golf, don't just go use your guys' clubs. It actually will help you a ton if you go get like ladies flex and clubs that fit you, right, Abbie?
Right.
Right. All right, now go to the next pocket.
All right, and these are the 6, 7, and 8 irons with the female flex shaft.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love these. These are great. Makes golfing for us women a little bit easier, at least for me. I love the grips on them and just the teal color. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
On to the woods.
Okay. This is the 5 hybrid Riva Rise, and then it just has the same shaft that I was talking about earlier. And now we have the
5 wood.
This is the 5 wood Riva Rise. Same shaft, everything. Love it. This is the 7
Wood.
This is the 7 wood Riva Rise.
Same shaft.
Same shaft.
All right.
And
Now
then
for the big dog.
the big dog, my enemy.
Your
This
enemy.
is-
You love the driver.
I'm so bad at hitting the driver. This is the Riva Rise driver by Callaway.
How many degrees is that? Let me see right there.
10.5 degrees.
Yep. Neutral. Standard.
It still has the
Little
Price.
barcode on there.
barcode on there. So, you know, I really use these a lot, but I love them. And yeah, it's very lightweight.
Yep. Let's see that putter now.
Ooh.
You like this putter.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. And now the putter. This is my putter. It's a Jailbird Odyssey AI1.
Mm-hmm.
They call it the Jailbird, and I really like it. I got fitted for this putter at Golf Galaxy, and I still need to work on my putting. It's not good, but this putter makes it a lot easier for
Hey,
me.
that last video you made some putts.
I did. All thanks to this bad boy right here.
Dang right.
Love this guy. All right, this is the towel that I have now. But now that I know that Good makes their own towels, we're just gonna chunk this to the side and add the new Good towel because they're the best.
Dang right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my golf balls. I love these golf balls, they're so cute. These are the Callaway Super Soft golf balls, the 3 Cheers logo golf balls, and they have the cutest little wine glasses on them with drinks. All 4 of those.
Which wine is your favorite?
I'm a Prosecco girl,
Yeah.
and if I don't do Prosecco, then it's red wine,
Okay. What are the other 2? What's yellow? Oh, it's white wine.
white wine like
What's
Chardonnay.
that?
This is rosé.
Pink lemonade? Okay.
No. So those are my golf balls that I've been using. I used them in the last video with Allison and Sean. And then nothing in this pocket. Probably nothing in these pockets.
I don't think you have much in your pockets. Take a guess on what that is.
A ball holder.
No. Think really hard. If there were like elements.
Oh, a rain cover.
Yeah, very close.
I have a rain cover.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
All right, is that everything?
Yep, I think that's everything.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that video. Look at this beast of an animal. And Priscilla's there too.
Ouch.
But yeah, thank you for watching that video. Like I said, Abbie has been in some videos. She's going to be in some videos in the future. We've already talked about doing more videos with Sean and Allison, and also we might be throwing Sharf and Maddie in there as well. We talked with them last week. Might be getting something going with that, so a little couples challenge. But so you're gonna keep seeing Abbie. That's why we wanted to show you her clubs, and also you see my videos and all that. We want to show you my clubs and kind of update you on my bag situation. But also we want to give a huge shout out to Callaway. Callaway
did not ask us to do this video in any way whatsoever. They have just been so good to Good to me, to Abbie as well. I mean, they just sent her free clubs because they saw that she's been in some videos recently. Want to give a huge shout out to Callaway. They have always treated us so well, and we just really appreciate them. Yeah, I think that's all we got. Did you have fun with that one?
I had fun.
Yeah. She's starting to learn her lingo. Did you have fun, Priscilla?
She's not loving this right now.
No. Charlie?
Welcome to our zoo.
Yeah, this is our zoo. It's ridiculous around here sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a big shout out for watching that video. Go subscribe if you have not already. Go check out goodgolf.com. Go check out some of the stuff. Look at Abbie's fit.
Oh yes, I did not.
That is clean.
Fit.
It's clean.
My favorite.
It's on the website. Go get it. This hat, everything, it's all there. So go buy some stuff on goodgolf.com. And I'm going to let Charlie sign this one off for us. That was so stupid. We'll see you on the next one.